Wow, that was a really fun party, right, babe?
Yeah, but I'm really tired. I think I'm gonna go to sleep, babe.
Yeah, totally get some rest. You were definitely partying hard out there. I'll go sleep on the couch to make you feel more comfortable.
Are you sure? You can sleep here if you want, babe.
No, trust me. I want you to have a good night's sleep. Besides, I kind of like sleeping on the couch, so it's all good.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Simon? Simon? Simon?
Oh, Janice, you're so hot. Oh my God.
I'm going to absolutely annihilate this man.
Morning, baby. How'd you sleep last night?
Oh! What the? How could you? You said you loved me, but you don't love me. You don't love me at all. What the? What are you talking about? Don't play stupid with me. I know exactly what you did. Admit it.
Okay, I admit it. I'm sorry.
I knew it. You didn't think I'd find out, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't think you knew I used your toothbrush to clean the bathtub. The stains just wouldn't come off when I use like the normal cleaning supply. So like, you know, it's just the bristles on the toothbrush. You just like, they like you like scrub anything. You just put it in another effort, get it at the right angle, and you know, just like scrub it up. Besides, I cleaned it off after I was done. That has to count for something, right?
Okay. All right.
I did deserve that. All right, yeah.
That's not why I'm mad at you. You did something else.
Okay. I'm sorry for that too.
Oh, so you know what you did wrong then?
I mean, no.
So why are you apologizing for it? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh, really? Then who is Janice? What? You were kissing a girl named Janice last night.
No, I wasn't. I was with you the whole night.
Then why did I see you making out with her, babe?
I don't know. You're hallucinating or something? Babe, I don't even know anyone named Janice. That's like the name you give to a secretary or something.
Well, it doesn't excuse the fact that I saw it happen.
Nothing happened. Wait. Hold on. Let me try this. When did you see me with this supposed Janice?
I told you at the party last night.
Okay. And what happened right before that?
I went to sleep and then... Oh, that might have been a dream.
A dream. You're mad at me and slapped me 3 times because of something that happened in a dream?
Okay, well, one of them was for using my toothbrush to clean the bathtub,
Okay,
so you have to...
That's understandable. I take full responsibility for that one, but I...
Still? You're mad at me because of something that happened in a dream? That's not even real life! Dreams can be based on real life, so this Janice person has to be real.
That's not how dreams work. My dreams don't even make sense sometimes.
Last night I dreamt that Taylor Swift turned into like a purple bird, flew to Zimbabwe, and then played shuffleboard with James Buchanan.
You don't know, 15th president
I don't know
of the United States? He didn't do much, so I...
Don't deflect! You hurt me! You hurt you! Your brain is doing things to you that would never happen! How do I know? How do I know you weren't with Janice all night?
How many times do I have to say this?
You dreamt the whole thing! Janice is not real! My arm was around you the whole night! So you're saying I'm crazy, is that it? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying! I'd never make out with another woman! Oh my god!
Really?
Yes! So can we stop this now? That's for lying to me! What? And that is for telling the truth. Aw, baby, I knew you loved me. So, are we good, babe?
Get out! After years of hard work and failure, I've finally done the one thing that nobody else in the history of modern medicine has been able to do. Find the cure for cancer. Doctor, I did all the calculations, and I mixed all the chemicals together to make the cure to begin with. True, but creating the cure was my idea to begin with.
You didn't do anything!
And I brought the test subject over here myself. Thank you so much for your cooperation, by the way. You broke into the hospital, found my medical records, and kidnapped me while I was sleeping. There was no cooperation whatsoever. Do you want me to cure you or not?
Do I have a choice?
Can I get credit? Just a crumb, please?
Enough of this! You, give me the vial.
There's no respect in this world, I swear to God. Here it is. Drink this. I'm not drinking that.
Drink it now! Drink it now! There you go, and done!
Find him!
Oh, you absolute piece of...
Hey Dale, my name is Steve. Did you give me the right vial? Honestly, there's so many vials in the lab, I don't even know if the cure itself is in this room. That was the last test subject we had in our basement! Wait, what? Whoa. Wow, I suddenly feel great! Hey doctor, what does this mean? Well, this means one of two things. Usually right before someone dies, they have a moment of clarity where they feel like everything's okay. So it's either that, or the cure actually worked. I need to scan you.
Scan complete. No anomalies detected.
Oh my god. I did it! I did it. You saved my life? Oh, thank you, doctor, thank you! It was really no problem at all. Yeah, because I came up with it! With this discovery, I'll be a legend in modern medicine! We have to work on the convulsing. We do, we do. We have to work on the convulsing bit. But nevertheless, I shall be remembered as a hero! You? That's right!
I cured cancer.
Greetings, gentlemen. I'm with the FBI. We've recently heard some news that a cure for cancer has been discovered in this laboratory. I happen to be... No, you're not taking this from me. I came up with the cure, officer.
Betrayal!
Well, young man, we would like to express our gratitude for your contributions to modern medicine by awarding you $1 billion. Now, please follow me into this room with no cameras nor witnesses so that way we can, get the paperwork handled. Of course. I can't believe that no good scumbag took the credit for my cure! Pretty sure he was the one who came up with the cure, actually. Yes, but if I didn't have the idea to create it, then we— So, did you file the paperwork? We're gonna need to see those calculations. Oh, I worked for years to perfect this cure. I'm not gonna let anybody get their grubby little hands on my calculations. Sir, please, relax. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna kill you. I mean, we're just going to, reward you with $1 billion. Well, why didn't you say so? Here, let me get them for a second. Here they are. My life's work. I'd be happy to give these to you, as well as cooperate with you on any other matters regarding— Wait a minute! We were so close. We were so close. You really expect me to believe that the government has enough money to just give away like that? That's exactly what the government is doing, aren't they? You haven't left the lab in a while, haven't you? Wait a minute, how am I supposed to know I'm not gonna end up dead like that guy? He's not dead, he's literally just asleep. Oh, don't give me that. What are you really planning to do with me? Be honest. Okay, you know what? Fine. You're right. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of you and make sure that this cure doesn't go anywhere. And you wanna know why? Because it benefits the economy more when people get treated for a disease rather than being cured from it. If you create a cure for a disease, you're gonna send the entire global economy into a depression that they're never gonna recover from. That's way too dark for a skit, isn't it? Wait, why are you telling him about this? Well, because we're gonna off him anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference whether he knows or not, so— I mean, why are you saying things that everybody knows already? What? Yeah, it's like a worldwide conspiracy theory that every time something like this happens, the government steps in, takes the person out, and then covers it up. This happens all the time. I'm just surprised this one is actually true. Oh my god. They're onto us. Give me that now! How much of that cure did you drink? All of it? Did it work? Yeah. No. Got you right now, bro.
Nah, I'm winning, bro.
You sure? Watch me hit you with a cop. My God, Mom, I am busy. There are dishes that need to be done in the kitchen now. I'll do it in a minute, relax. Nuh-uh. Pause that game immediately. No, I said I'd be done in a minute. Besides, it's an online game. I can't pause it. That sounds like an excuse. It's not an excuse. That's like going to a Zoom class and pausing the lecture. You can't do that. I don't care. If I tell you to do something, you do it. Who are you even playing with anyway? Talk to him. Maybe he'll come to his senses. Hello, Simon's friend.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Can you please pause the game you're playing? You're preventing my son from being successful.
Well, I wish I could, but I can't. It's an online game.
Told you you can't pause it. What the? What
did you do?
If I want that game paused, it's going to be paused.
Wait a minute, how did you even...
Simon, help me. I can't move. What did your mom do?
Now go do the dishes.
Oh my God,
Did I stutter? Did I stutter?
I can't even have privacy in the bathroom? You need to go do your brother's laundry right now. Wait a minute, but it's his laundry. Why do I have to do it? Because I said so. What? You heard me. Go do his laundry. No, I got that part, but I just need to make sure I'm hearing this right. Why do I have to do his laundry? Because I said so. That right there. How is that a reason? Excuse me. No, I need to understand. You're saying
Because I said so.
so because that's the only thing you can say. In reality, you don't have a better reason for me to do that. Simon, as a mother, I shouldn't even have to give you a better reason. If I want something to be done, you go do it now. Okay, so if a mother told her son to go jump off a bridge, should he do it? If she says because I said so, then yes. Oh my God, you're crazy. Now go do his laundry. Why? Because I said so. Okay, you know what? I think he's old enough to do his own laundry, okay? I'm not his babysitter, so if you're gonna make me do it, you should probably find a better reason. Okay, well, how about this? If you don't do your brother's laundry, then the chancla is gonna pay your cheeks a visit. Man, you're lucky I wanted to do his laundry.
Top 5 reasons Simon Brea's the worst YouTuber ever.
Simon! Oh my God! I just received your Spanish test in the mail. Okay, what is it? It says here that you got an A. Let's go, I got an A! Instead of an A+. How could you not get an A+ on the test regarding the language of your people? It's not like I failed the test. No, but I did. I failed the test of being a mother. You gotta be kidding me, right? What did you just say? How are you gonna say that you failed as a mother over an A on a Spanish test? Simon, it's my duty as a mother and a parent to make sure that you get the best grades possible. What about the teacher? What about the school? What about myself? A low grade, an A, on a Spanish test is a gateway to a life of crime and obscurity. And I feel like I failed as a mother by letting that happen. I'm not homeless or in jail. I literally go to school. What are you talking about? I'm done with this conversation. I'm sure you don't even want to hear your failure of a mother talk anyway. Okay, it's pretty obvious that you're disappointed in me and that it's my fault, but you're just saying it in a way so that way you look like the victim, so I feel sorry for you. How dare you use logic? Wait, really? No way, that's crazy. Wait, what happened after that? Simon! Is every scenario gonna start like this? Why are you sitting there doing nothing? Mom, my friend was telling me some crazy stuff over the phone. Get this. Greg and Jalissa were spotted doing... I don't care about that, Simon. You need to be productive right now. But I did all my chores. And maybe I want to take a break, Mom. You watch your tongue with me, mister. I brought you into this world, and I can take you out. What did you say? You heard me. I brought you into this world, and I can take you... No, I heard that. That's not legal. Oh, Simon, that's not what it means. All I'm saying is do your chores or pay the ultimate price. So you don't hear it. You don't know what taking someone out of this world means? Because that's literal murder, okay? Simon, in mom language, taking someone out of this world means something totally different. Oh, really? Tell me. What does it mean? Go ahead, tell me. Well, it means that... Okay. I'm thinking about it. And I'm kind of starting to see where you're coming from. Wow, that's a first. Thanks, Mom. Listen, let's just, forget about this whole thing, you know, keep it to ourselves, and then maybe one day down the line, we can laugh at this and... I called CPS the minute you walked in. They heard the whole thing. Oh my God, again? And in 3, 2, 1... Simon! There it is. Hi, Mom! Why did the principal call me and tell me you got into a fight at school? So when you phrase it like that, you kind of just answered your own questions. Why did you get into a fight, Simon? The kid threw an algebra textbook at me during class. What was I supposed to do? Well, the principal told me over the phone that he's gonna have to suspend you for a week. Come on, bro. What? But that'll feel like nothing compared to what I have to do to you. Wait, hold on. No, you asked for this. Ow, stop. Stop. I said stop. Mom? Mom, are you okay?
Hey there, girlie, how you been?
My son just hit me. Whoa, okay, that did not happen, okay? I just caught the belt and...
The what? Oh, girl, don't you worry. We'll be right over. He can't catch all of our belts.
Huh? Belts? Plural? Next time, don't catch the belt. Okay, class, take your seats. We're gonna go over the homework from last night. Oh my god. What's the problem? You think you messed up the homework? No, I did fine. It's just that every time we check the homework, Greg always chimes in to correct the teacher at every little moment. He's like a gnat. Oh yeah, that is really annoying. Now, our first question was, what is the chemical symbol O3? Now, the answer here is oxygen, and the reason why is...
Mr. Teacher, O3 is actually the chemical symbol for ozone, not oxygen.
Called it again. Here
called it.
Called it. Happening. My mistake. You're right. I was off my game for a second there. Now, given that oxygen is the most abundant chemical in the Earth's atmosphere, we can easily infer that...
Mr. Teacher, it's actually nitrogen that's the most abundant chemical in the Earth's atmosphere, not oxygen.
Duh. Thanks, Greg. I must be getting my facts mixed up. You know, there's a funny story behind that, actually. You see, back when I was in university, me and my friend...
Mr. Teacher, it's actually my friend and I.
Okay, Greg, can you ease up for a little bit, please?
Why? I'm just educating you on proper grammar.
Yeah, but you're also getting in the way of me trying to teach this class, so I need you to stop, okay?
Well, it seems like I've been doing most of the teaching here anyway.
What's that?
Well, it just seems to me like I'm more qualified to teach this class than you. I mean, you didn't even know the difference between ozone and oxygen.
If you don't stop, you won't be breathing oxygen anymore. No, come here!
Mr. Teacher, please let me be your best friend.
Man, what's wrong? I forgot my pencil at home. Do you have one? Sorry, I only brought one. I hate my life. Hey, Greg?
Yes, Simon?
Can I please borrow a pencil for this class? I promise I'll make it up to you.
Look over here. The average intelligence peon asking the super genius of our generation for a writing utensil.
You just said a bunch of big words, and it still made me dumb or something.
Simon, the only true imbecile in this class is you, given that you clearly don't seem to care about your education enough to bring a pencil to class.
Pencil, okay?
Pencil? Did the Founding Fathers sign the Declaration of Independence with just a pencil?
They used a quill, but then again, they are old, so...
You refusing to bring a pencil is the most egregious form of idiocy, and you should feel ashamed for doing so!
What? It's just a
Pencil, I know you have them in your bag, okay? I'm just gonna borrow one and I'll give it back to you when I'm done.
Mr. Teacher, Simon's trying to commit thievery!
Simon, why are you stealing stuff? I just wanted a pencil! Greg won't give it to me!
Can you tell this ignoramus that not bringing a pencil is the first step to a lifetime of failure? I highly suggest you send him to the principal immediately.
Greg, I'm not sending him to the principal over that, okay? I don't care enough. Just give him a pencil and stop making noises. Wow. Okay, class, take your seats. I'm gonna hand your test back now. Simon, you got a 91. Good job. Hey, that's pretty good. A-. Simon's friend, you got an 88. Hey, I'll take that. Not as good as mine, though. Hey, we both did good, so we're chilling. Greg, you got a 100. Again.
Wow, a 100. I would be excited, but then again, this doesn't come as a surprise.
Oh my god.
Why is he like this? Why? Why? After all, I am the smartest student in the classroom. This is the 14th test that I've received with a perfect score.
Okay, Greg, we get it. You got a perfect score.
My apologies, Simon. I didn't know the celebration of my grades would make you all feel inadequate.
Inadequate?
Well, I certainly wouldn't know what to do with myself if I got a grade as mediocre as an A-. Your friend didn't even get an A at all. But that's okay. Some of us have to be failures in society for us to function, am I right?
You wanna fight?
The only fighting I'm involved in is within the academic decathlon, which is what I've been selected for, given my stunning 4.0 GPA.
I think you're narcissistic.
You call it narcissistic, I call it being successful. Now, if you'll excuse me, these perfect grades are bound to impress the people at Harvard.
Gotta drop out. Hey, did you do the homework for last night? Yeah, you need answers? Because I got you, bro.
Mr. Teacher, Simon and his friend are talking in class.
Oh my god. Simon and his friend, is this true? No, what are you talking about?
Yes, it is. They were sharing homework answers because Simon forgot to do it, Mr. Teacher.
Right? Do you want to live or not? Simon, this is a really serious accusation. Now, I'm gonna let you guys off with a warning, but I'll only remind you one time. Sharing answers is not allowed in my classroom. Yes, teacher. Now, back to what we were talking about when we're going to do this, blah, 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 blah.
Mr. Teacher, Simon's friend is on his phone.
Huh? Simon's friend, why are you on your phone?
Oh, well, I was just looking up what she said about He was playing video games on his phone, teacher. Wait,
what? Hand it over. Yo, what do you gain from snitching?
The satisfaction of watching the world burn.
Also, if I get on the teacher's good side, he's more likely to give me a better grade in this class.
Not true. Not true. Not true. What about studying and actually trying to learn?
Two things you clearly don't do.
Hey, teacher?
Yes, Simon?
Greg just hit me in front of the whole class.
A+! Okay, class, take your seats. I just graded your homework. I'm gonna hand them back now.
Dude, this homework was so difficult.
I know, right? I definitely failed, bro.
Greg, here you go. Thank you, teacher. Mr. Teacher?
Yeah, Greg?
I think there's a discrepancy with the homework. It says here I got a 99.
That's fine.
Problem. That's
Now I feel like an
I
idiot.
don't see an issue.
Well, I clearly should have gotten a 100. Oh, I see the problem. It's with question 9. You marked me off 1 point. I wrote down 3.84 as my answer.
Oh, yeah, I remember grading this. Yeah, you have 3.84 as your answer, but on the answer key it said 3.86, so I just had to mark you off a point for that. No big deal.
It's a very big deal. I get perfect scores all the time. If I get 1 point off on an assignment, what does that make me?
Human?
I don't want to hear it from you, Simon. You probably got something embarrassing like a 50.
47 actually. You know, I'm surprised. I thought you'd get it right on the first try, but looks like you kind of lost your touch. What?
What did you say?
I said you lost your touch.
Look, Greg, a 99 is a really good grade, okay? Especially considering that everyone else in the class might have bottled it. I mean, I got a 47.
I got a 46. I got Canada.
Not everything is gonna go your way all the time. Just accept that you might be normal like us for once. What did you just call me?
Normal?
How dare you equate me
with you plebeians! Oh my god!
Okay, class, take your seats. Let's begin with our lesson. Hey, what? How much you want to bet Tommy's gonna be late today? Oh, dude, he's definitely gonna show up late. The real question is, how late is he gonna be today? Hey, has anyone seen Tommy? I know he typically shows up late and all, but I'm still curious. I mean, I'm sure he'll show up in like a few minutes, so. Oh, okay. You think that's all he'll be? Yeah, probably. I mean, he shows up late, but he doesn't show up that late, so. Dude, where's Tommy? Hey, maybe he's just not showing up today. Okay, class, that concludes our lesson on the topic. If anyone has any questions, you're more than welcome to stay after class or a bit
Hey, sorry I'm late. I got caught up in a few things that I had to.
You actually serious right now?
Dude, chill, I don't see what the problem is.
You answer the class started 55 minutes ago. You were supposed to show up 55 minutes ago. Instead, you show up 5 minutes before the class ends, and you see no problem with that.
Hey, my bad. I told you I got caught up in a few things.
But you're in the 12th grade! What have you been doing for 55 minutes other than being in school?
Hey, listen, man, the more you scold me, the more time you're wasting. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna take my seat over here and try to take whatever I can.
Excuse me?
No, excuse me. Teach away. In 1989. All right, see you, bye.
Okay, class, take your seats. We're gonna start our lesson off with a few
skibbity wrist, bro. Let's phantom tax the yachts today. Kyle, what did you just say? Yo, relax, Teach. Why are you acting sussy baka Ohio?
Okay, I don't know what spell you just tried to cast, but can you please take your seat? I can't deal with this today. Please.
Whoa, my skibbity sigma. Why are you acting like such a beta male?
Kyle, what are you saying?
Kai Sanat Rizzler Gyat Slat Slat.
What?
Ohio Sigma male skibbity toilet, duh.
Having a stroke? Am I dying?
He sounds like a complete dunderhead. Fortunately, I predicted this the moment he walked in, which is why I programmed an app just now that basically translates everything he says into standard English. Here, try it.
Wow, ready? Alright. Speak.
Skibbity toilet, Ohio Rizzler, phantom tax yacht, bro!
I am a babbling idiot with the intelligence of a dung beetle.
Sigma, Ohio!
I have strayed from the path of success. I have no friends, no life, and no one to love me. I am in desperate need of professional psychological help.
Wow. Greg, that's kind of harsh.
Well, would you rather hear him cry, or talk like the way he's been talking for the rest of the class?
Fair point.
Okay, class, take your seats. Before we begin our lesson, I want to introduce you all to our new student.
New student? I wonder when the new Oh, hello! Hey there.
Now, young man, please introduce yourself.
Young man? He looks like he could own a startup company!
Simon, it's not polite to interrupt. Sorry about that, young man. Please continue.
Hey guys, I'm Carl. I'm 27. And I'm in the 12th grade. For the 9th time.
Wait a minute, is he a super senior? Simon, we don't use that terminology here. Some people just take more time to learn things.
What? Time? He's 9 years older than the average 12th grader. At what point do you look at a 27-year-old in a high school classroom and say, yeah, this is fine? Hey, what's your GPA? What's the number between 0 and 1? Oh my god. Simon, whether you like it or not, he's a student just like the rest of you. Oh, is he? He could be my uncle for all I know. That man is supposed to have a mortgage, a 700 credit score minimum, and a 9-to-5 job at his age, and you're telling me he's in the 12th grade? Simon, education doesn't discriminate. Neither does failure, apparently. I'm not gonna argue with you on this. You are going to treat him like you would treat any other student in this classroom. Now, young man, would you like to start us off by answering the first question?
1 second, teacher. I'm in the middle of filing my taxes. I'll be done in a minute.
Huh? Okay, class, take your seats. We're going to continue reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I wonder who the teacher's going to pick to read today. Bro, I just hope she doesn't pick Doug. Okay, and the person who's going to read today is Doug.
Hooray.
Bro, we're going to be here forever. Bro, relax. Maybe Doug's actually a good reader.
The area. Caterpillar.
We're cooked. Good job, Doug. Why don't you read the next line? Well, no, I'm not sitting through this again. Simon, what's the problem? The problem? School ended 3 hours ago. Everyone's probably already home by now, and we're still waiting on Doug to finish reading 1 page from a children's book.
It's a children's book.
Simon, I don't care how upset you are. Every child deserves to learn in my classroom, and nobody's gonna leave until Doug is finished reading his page. In that case, we'll never get out of here. My family's worried sick. I can't relate to that, Simon. You and everyone else will be sitting here until Doug is finished. Continue, Doug.
Okay.
Doug? The book is upside down.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, fine, everybody get out. Okay, class, pay attention because this is really important. According to the laws of physics, when you sit on this plank, it doesn't...
Boring.
Okay, like I was saying, for example, you shouldn't sit on this plank because if you do, the force from it...
Does anyone think this malarkey is actually useful?
Stop! Can you please stop interrupting me?
Well, sorry, Teach, but I'm just calling it like I see it.
And how do you see it exactly?
That everything that you're teaching us in this classroom is, well, simply put, useless. I mean, we don't need physics or algebra to be functioning adults besides. Go look that up through Google.
Okay, I'm not dealing with this today, Scott. I'm not.
But am I wrong, though? See, that's the problem with school. It doesn't teach you how to do real-world things like apply for a loan or build up your credit.
No, but it is a place where kids like you can get bullied, and honestly, I'd say this is a pretty good trade-off.
Ugh, open your third eye, people. School is a trap, okay? It only exists to turn us into slaves working 9 to 5s to help the government because this country is afraid of business owners and entrepreneurs like myself. Matter of fact, name 1 9 to 5 that you've had. And then, school is filled with liars who are called teachers, like yourself, telling us what to do, such as to, I don't know, for example, not sit on this plank.
Yeah, you shouldn't sit on that plank. If you do, you're gonna...
Oh yeah? Why's that? Because you know that if I do, I'll essentially be taking my throne in this society?
Oh, please. You guys are afraid.
Hey, word of advice to you guys?
Escape the Matrix. Listen to what I'm saying. Escape the Matrix. Well, if you let me finish, Scott, I was gonna say that you shouldn't sit on that plank because there's no support on the other side to balance out your weight. You would know that if you would actually pay attention in my class.
Escape the system.
Escape my classroom. Bye!
You're inviting me over to your place, man. No problem. You wanna hop in the game real quick before we do our homework?
Oh yeah, of course.
Hey, yo, did I tell you my high score for this game was
Mom, what do you want?
I heard you were about to play video games before doing your homework!
Yeah, just for a bit.
Nope! You're gonna do your homework right now! Don't touch that PlayStation! Don't look at that PlayStation! Don't even think about that PlayStation! Hi, Simon's friend.
Hey.
I don't want to hear any shenanigans in here until your homework is done!
Bro, are you just gonna take that?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Dude, my mom would never talk to me like that. You gotta stand up for yourself, bro.
Bro, trust me, it's fine. And besides, she kind of does have a point. We should do our homework first. Then when we're done, we can play video games as long as we like. Alright, and what element did you put down for the last question? I put down potassium. Alright, cool. So did I. Looks like we're done. Now we can finally reward ourselves.
Simon! Relax, bro.
Did you finish your homework?
Yeah, just now. We were
Gonna do what? Clean the bathroom? Remember, you have chores to do!
Well, Mom, you said we could play video games when we're done with our homework.
Yeah, and this counts as homework. You're doing work in my home. Homework!
But can I?
No buts! Clean the bathroom right now or you're grounded!
Ugh. Yes, Mom.
Dude, why won't this thing come off?
Hey there, buddy. Having fun being a maid, I see. Bro, shut up. If you cared, you'd actually help me out with this. And if you really cared about yourself, you'd say something to your mom. Bro, you don't think I've tried? I've told her to calm down so many times. At this point, I just accept that this is my life, so...
Well, I mean... Have you wondered that maybe you don't have to be the only one to speak up?
What? I'm just saying, man. If my mom talks to me like that, I wouldn't tolerate it. Yeah, this is how I know you don't have Puerto Rican parents. Listen, bro. If you need any help standing up to your mom, I got your back. No! That is the surest way to get put on a t-shirt! That's not how you talk to me, right? That's her taking it easy on me because I'm her son. If you tried to argue with her, she's gonna commit war crimes as a result. My mom tells me to stop doing stuff all the time. But do I just sit there and take it? No! And neither should you! I didn't know disrespecting our moms was a trend. Listen, man, bottom line, next time your mom tries to pull that trick on you, I got your back. I am begging you, do not do that. For your own safety, do not do that. Okay. Okay. I got you though. Please, no. So you want to play video games finally? Yeah, let's set it up then. Bro, no. Did you clean the bathroom like I asked? Yes, Mom. It's spotless, I promise. Good. Now I need you to do all the dishes and take out the trash immediately. But, Mom. No buts! I don't want to have to repeat myself again. Well, I guess I better get to... Hey, Simon's mom, come back in here, son. Excuse me? Listen, I'm just gonna say what everyone's thinking, okay? I know Simon's your son, and I know this is your house, but I think you're going a little overboard with all these chores. Okay, just let him have fun. Just because you don't like to have a good time doesn't mean nobody else here can, right? Right? Do you want to die? You need to stop. Like, now. Stop. Listen, Simon, this is what we call an empty threat. Okay, she's not gonna harm you or me in any way. Oh, I won't? Listen, I'm just trying to tell you how to treat your son. I think you should listen. I don't need to take any advice from anyone on how to parent my kid. Especially one from a prepubescent charlatan who can barely grow hair on his upper lip. Insults aren't gonna get you anywhere. Oh, I'm aware. Belts aren't gonna get you anywhere either. And besides, if you hit me, I'll tell my mom and then she'll press charges for assault. You think I'm afraid? If I saw your mom, I'd probably eat her. Now here's what you're gonna do. Instead of my son doing all the chores around the house, you're gonna do them instead. And Simon over here is gonna watch. Hey, I'm cool with that. And what if I don't? I wasn't giving you an option. Okay, let's just revisit this another time, because you clearly need time. Oh my God! Like I said, not an option. If you think I'm gonna let you get away with disrespecting me in my own home, think again. Wait, I was just playing. Besides, it was Simon's idea. What? No, I will not be a victim. I told you not to say that. Since you want to have an attitude with me, and since you want to lie to your mother so bad... I wasn't lying! Why don't you both do the chores together now? Yo, what's up?
Yo, dude, you want to come over tonight and hop on the game?
Yeah, sure. I can be there in like, what, 30 minutes?
Alright, see you there, man.
Yeah, just let me know if you want me to bring some snacks, like...
Let me call you back, man.
What? I need you to do all your chores right now. Okay, this includes... You forgot already? I need you to do the dishes, do all the laundry, clean the bathroom, your bedroom, and the kitchen. Wait a minute, that's gonna take like 3 hours. Besides, I was gonna see my friend in a few minutes. Well, you're gonna have to tell him that he needs to wait. Fine. I will get to it right now. That's what I thought. Yo.
Dude, I thought you were coming over.
Yeah, about that. My mom's kind of forced me to do some work around the house, so I might be a little late.
Come on, man, you have to come over.
Dude, I want to, but I got stuck doing these stupid chores. What did you say about these chores? Nothing. I said nothing, I swear to God. Good. Now you better get off that phone, or I'm gonna force you to clean the neighbor's house too, with no extra pay. Sure thing, Mom. Sure thing.
Yo, you almost cursed in front of your mom. You have to be more careful.
Look, I'm not gonna do something that stupid, okay? I know better. Listen, just give me like 2 hours tops. I promise I'll be there.
Simon, I swear to God.
Where do you think you're going? I finished all my chores. I'm going to my friend's house now. You still have more chores to do. Mom, I worked for like 3 hours, okay? I promise when I get back, I will finish the rest of the chores that I have to do, but please let me get a break. I've earned it. Well, I don't see how that's gonna happen if he's not expecting you. What are you talking about? I made plans. Yeah, and I just called his mom and told her that you had to cancel. Get back to those chores right now. I need you to fold the couch, iron the bed, and mow the homework. Did you just curse in my house? Oh no.
Man, what did I just do? I never curse in my mom's house. That's like the one rule I'm not supposed to break around her.
Well, I break a lot of rules around her anyway, but
Not this one! Okay, relax.
hey, Mom. I didn't say what you thought I said.
Then what did you say?
No, it's actually a Dutch word. Dutch word for flower.
I was a Dutch minor in college, Simon. I'm not that stupid. Now let me make this very clear. I tolerate a lot of your buffoonery in this house. But the one thing that I won't tolerate here is my son being a foul-mouthed hooligan!
It's not a big deal. I promise I won't say it again.
Oh, I know you won't. Chill, okay?
Give me them cheeks, Simon.
Wait, no! You better unlock this door, Simon! No! Never! Then I'm gonna stay here until you come out!
Oh, what the? Dad, it's just you. Why are you hiding in the bathroom? And why do you have a toothbrush as a weapon? Self-defense, obviously. What are you gonna do? Brush your mom's teeth with it? I mean, if it comes down to it. Why are you hiding in the bathroom? I accidentally cursed in front of my mom.
Great. Another screaming match I have to deal with.
Listen, do you think you could help try to fix this? This isn't what I'm here for. This isn't what I'm here for. This isn't what I'm here for. Okay, let's go. Hey, sweetie.
Well, let me
Whoa, no, wait.
What do you ingrates want?
Okay, first of all, I didn't do anything. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Second of all, I heard about the whole cursing in your house situation, and I'm here to mitigate this problem now before I get a freaking migraine, okay? First things first, Simon, you shouldn't have cursed in front of your mother. Apologize. I apologize for cursing in front of you in your own home. I won't do it again.
Wait. Did you actually apologize?
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm gonna own up to it.
Holy sh**.
Honey! Sorry. Listen, look, your son apologized for his actions. He said he's not gonna do it again. Personally, I believe him. I think you should too, so I think it's in everybody's best interest if we just drop this whole thing now.
Well, you may be quick to drop it, but I have to be extra sure that he gets the message.
Chill, he just said he's gonna stop!
Oh, makes sense you'd advocate for him considering you have a potty mouth just as bad as his.
I already told you I apologize for that too. Besides, everybody curses every now and then. It's normal.
Not me! I am better than everyone!
Yo, she needs to get psych eval.
So let me make this clear. When people in my house break my rules, they're subject to discipline. That includes my son, and that includes my husband. Both of you now, hands on the dining room table.
Are we actually letting this happen? Do we have a choice?
Now, maybe this will teach you to a lesson in how to use proper English lexicon. Ah! You little with your father and your mom in a 20,000 years from now! Ow! What did you say? Oh dear. It appears I've broken my own rule.
Mom, it's okay. We make mistakes. It happens to all of us. We just have to learn how to own up to them so that way we don't do it again. That's how we grow as people.
I know what I have to do now.
Hey, no.
Nothing much, Simon. I'm just really nervous. Why? What happened? I heard from a few people last week that our teacher's going through a really bad divorce.
Oh man, that sucks. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. Apparently he had a whole meltdown last week in the other class and he threw a chair at a student just because he was chewing gum too loud.
Wait, what?
And apparently his situation hasn't gotten much better.
Okay. Well, maybe he used this weekend to calm down or something, you know, get his head straight. I hope.
Good morning, teacher. Is this the same guy who threw a chair at a student last week? Yeah, he was like really angry.
He doesn't seem angry, just sad. Kind of feel bad for him. Good morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
As I'm sure you all know, my wife and I are going through a separation. I spent the past weekend trying to recuperate, and education is important. So, I promise that I will try my very best to get through this lesson and do my job as a teacher without crying. Okay?
I give him an hour. I give him 11 minutes.
Okay, good. Now, let's start off with some word problems. Question 1. On their way to the supermarket, Tommy and Shen...
Teacher? What's wrong?
Shannon was the name of my life!
Oh no.
Why are you leaving me? I can be nicer and kinder, gooder.
Mr. Teacher, gooder is not a word.
You want to know something, Gregory?
Huh? You think you're so special, don't you? With your Mr. Teacher this, and your actually that? Well, did you know everything and you seem to think that you're so smart? Let me ask you a question. Do you know what it's like to be in a 17-year marriage with the person that you love more than anything, only for it to be ripped away from you like that? Huh? Do you know, teacher? Exactly! Because you go to high school!
Yo, this is making me uncomfortable.
What was that? Douglas?
I said how this is making me uncomfortable.
You're not supposed to actually answer that.
You know, it's a big surprise that you know that word. I didn't think you knew any word that had more than 2 syllables.
That's racist.
Let me describe to you what discomfort is, okay? Real discomfort is when you go home to the same house that you and your wife have been living in for over 20 years, only for you to now go in there and have to be ripped and devoid of all love and joy and happiness because she wants to leave you for some guy that she met at her gym in her Peloton class.
Dang. Poetry.
I think I need to breathe, cry, pop something. Just open your textbooks to page 47 and just go from there, okay?
I think I'm gonna check on him. Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Typically that's your job, but for some reason you don't want to do that today now, do you?
Yeah, because he just verbally assaulted 2 students and is having a mental breakdown in front of everybody. He's taking all of his trauma out on us. Why would I want to get involved?
Listen, man. If there's one thing that you taught me, it's to give a helping hand to those who need it. I think if you try to do that, he's gonna give you a different type of hand instead.
That makes no sense.
I need new friends. I need new friends.
Hey there, teacher.
Look, I heard you were going through it, and, you know, I just wanted to offer my service.
Oh my God! What was that? That was the hand I was telling you about.
Why are you bozos not doing your work?
Why are you taking your problems out on us? Me? Problematic? Trauma? Never. I'm totally fine. Just backhanded a student. That trifling 2-timing Shannon backhanded our marriage.
Wow.
So you tell me, Mr. Brea, who smacked who? What? Let me make this clear. If you see me crying in the corner, do not talk to me. If the teacher is crying in the corner, they shouldn't be here, okay? Are you invalidating my teaching skills? Do you... Let's go! No, not again. Let's get out of here. Not again. Come on.
Bored at work. LOL.
Hi. Why? Principal, our teacher's going crazy. He just yelled at 2 students, is crying in the corner, and he just tried to throw a chair at me.
Is this the same teacher who's going through that divorce?
Yes.
I told him last week after that whole fiasco that he needs to calm down.
So what's his problem?
I don't know. I really don't know.
My friend tried to talk to him, but he got backhanded. I don't think there's anybody walking on this planet that could talk some sense into this guy.
Well, there might be one person. How about you step out the room, give me 5 minutes to call them, and then, in the meantime, while we wait for them to show up, we can handle the situation ourselves, okay?
Put the chair down! Put the chair down! Please put the chair down! Hi.
Why?
Principal, all these students have been antagonizing me at every given opportunity.
I don't believe that. I really don't believe that.
Are you invalidating my trauma?
No, listen.
You're doing that to yourself, okay? I feel for you. I'm sorry you're going through this. I would love to offer my services, if possible, to help you feel better. But you cannot use your trauma as a reason to use chairs as projectiles
verbally assault students and turn into the Hulk at every given turn, okay? Well, I'm sorry, but my wife, Shannon, has been a real pain in the neck with this whole divorce thing. Well, I figured you might say that, so I took the liberty of calling somebody to come see you. Who? Who could possibly want to see me right now? How about your wife? Shannon? Oh, Reginald! Oh my goodness!
His name is Reginald?
What are you doing here? Oh, I heard from your boss that you were losing it from the divorce, and honestly, if a man reacts like that over me, maybe he is the right one to stand by my side. Really? He just smacked the student! You're gonna ignore the student lying on the ground! Shannon, I promise to be there for you every step of the way. And so do I, my little Reggie Wedgie.
What?
Let's go home. Wait, the school day isn't over!
Wow. Looks like for once we actually got a happy ending, huh?
Who is we, Simon? Who is we?
Wait, Principal, I'm just curious. What exactly did you say to his wife over the phone that convinced her to come back?
Oh, I promised to give her husband a 200% raise. Yeah, apparently the main reason behind the divorce was that he just wasn't making enough money to suit her needs, so I promised a salary increase to help change her mind. I told her at first to just get a job, but apparently she's too good for that.
That can't be good for the school, can it?
Oh, the school's in debt, so it doesn't really matter at this point.
Good point, yep.
Ethan, it's warning. Okay. Guys, if you like that movie, like Simon Brea movie 5 and Simon Brea movie 6, let me know. Okay? Because I might make a prequel. And it's coming soon. Okay,